about trends. Talk. No, Brewski.
Brewski being the
Brewski really wants to play.
Hey, there you go. There you go. Hey, Yan.
Hi.
I'm pausing this.
Welcome.
Ian just moved to Washington from well, I met you in New York, but you moved from Florida.
Florida.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And then and so now she's in Roslyn, right? Oh no, not Roslyn.
No, Ellensburg.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
I actually hate sunshine, so.
Oh yeah, me too. Turns out I didn't like it either.
I do like Cleveland is so dark and I love it. Oh, it's starting. Yes, we're starting. Oh, more people have come. I love it when people come. Hi, Melody. Welcome.
Also, hi, Melody. There are people here.
Just as a reminder, we'll start the show at 7:10. But if you do not want your camera or your face showing on our YouTube stream, you can shut your camera off once we start at 7:10. But keep your mics on if you want, so we can hear your laughs, unless you have like, a lot of background noise.
Or like a gross laugh. like a gross laugh.
Who is that girl? She looks like she's from Jersey.
I'm really trendy.
Jersey's from her. That's how
I'm
trendy
just,
she
like
is.
dealing with the trends right now.
So cute.
Went way so trendy.
What's the opposite of a boner?
We do it.
I think it's a
Constipation?
limp.
I got a shrimper.
He's got an innie.
Got an innie.
I gave him
got
an
an
innie.
innie, yeah. I just discovered a cavity in my pelvis.
I think that's known as the soft rubbery one.
It's not so bad to have a cavity in your pelvis, but
Hey.
hey,
Yeah.
having a big ear.
Just this one's new. It's just a new one.
I think
I wasn't planning on one at 40. You know, it was more
cool, trendy.
I think my brother's coming. There he is.
Oh,
There he is. I don't speak to my brother because he's a Trump supporter.
You're off.
True.
Hi, Jake.
All right, later. All right, off to.
Hey, Jake.
Everybody.
hi.
Hi, Jake.
Where's everybody located?
So, we're in Cleveland,
Ohio?
Ohio.
Ohio.
I used to live in Ohio.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Where did you live?
Bowling Green, Ohio.
Oh, okay. Did you go to school there?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Cool.
That is far from Cleveland.
Yeah, but nice.
But
2 hours.
Yeah. Yeah, we're North Coast. We're North Coast all the way.
coastal
Yes.
life.
I've been to Ohio once. I went to when I was in high school. I went to go visit my friend at Antioch.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's much closer to us.
Yeah, that's way closer.
That was
Melody, you're from Philadelphia, right?
5-minute warning.
originally from New Jersey.
Thank you.
Oh, okay. But like they're so close.
Yeah, live in Austin. Jacob lives in Philly though.
Welcome, Jacob.
Where's your cam?
Welcome.
Wow.
What? Where's my cam?
Why is your cam on?
Boo.
There he is.
There it is.
Jacob.
You in the basement?
Yeah, playing video game.
Wait, was Jacob singing Hava Nagila?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. I could hear it at 100 yards.
Yeah, we didn't know if
At least a bunch
Jeff
of
and
you.
Graciela were going to show up. If they do and they want to play some jams still, they can.
Yeah. Yeah, if they show up, we'll throw them on, which would be really cool.
Yeah.
We watched this documentary on Hava Nagila, And the funniest thing I took from it was Joanne Worley from Laugh-In.
Mhm.
And have a Nagila, have a 2
2
gilas,
gila,
have a 3 gilas.
gilas.
They're kind of small.
That used to actually be my ringtone.
The tequila one or the original one?
No, just the original one.
Okay.
In Cleveland, also like the PBS station. You know how they have like the bumpers on the PBS station. The bumper here is like an older black man barbecuing pork ribs, and Hava Nagila is playing in the background.
Yes.
Which is a pretty accurate description of like the east side of Cleveland. A black guy barbecuing and Hava Nagila like black.
Oh, and these ribs look
Are there a lot of Jews in Cleveland?
So many.
Yeah.
Really?
It's the second largest population of Orthodox Jews in
Besides
America.
where my dad lives.
Huh?
I said besides the town that my dad lives in.
Does he live in Lakewood?
He does.
Okay. I used to teach at the Hebrew Academy, so I'm very aware.
Not Pittsburgh. I know Squirrel Hill, Pittsburgh is also big, but
Yeah.
I'm
It's big, and
It's huge over
we
here.
live in a particularly heavy Orthodox neighborhood.
A
which
black
is-
hat neighborhood.
Yeah, we live in a black hat.
your wig is appropriate.
Black hat.
Yeah, you know what? Some of those poor ladies, I'm like, girl, I got this at Party City. I'm like, you can go to the wig spa. You don't need to go to Party City to get your wig. Be like, the matchmaker didn't do good because your husband's not buying you a quality wig.
I mean, you got to figure out where you're going to spend your money, and wigs just aren't that important.
No, Coach Reed's expensive.
Your wife is going home to cook you dinner and take care of your fucking kids. Like, she doesn't need to look pretty on the street.
No.
Lydia.
Lydia! Yay! Lydia's here!
Oh wait, what?
Lydia Craniotis!
My turn to freak out. Hey.
Hey.
How you doing?
Hi Lydia, how have you been?
Hi.
Nice to see you. Welcome to the Trends Show. I'm feeling
I'm in a good
trendy.
mood.
I'm
I said
Trending.
Lydia's here.
shaven.
BuzzFeed.
Crazy.
Hey, hey, hey.
1 minute warning.
Okay.
1 minute.
Y'all,
Thank you.
I remixed our bumper and title thing, and I hope y'all like it. If not, just
Oh yay!
Already love it.
just tell me and I'll change it. It's a cool.
Newbie? Newbie?
I already don't like it.
You already don't like it.
I'm afraid of change.
I do not like change.
Except for like my
No.
face and my nose and my eyes and my chin and my chest. I want those to change, but I don't like other changes at all.
Jacob, are you serious?
What?
You look like a
Does he have a matzo ball soup?
it looks like a saint photo, like a saint picture. But with
Yeah.
Yeah,
Growing
a
up,
saint, a saint rising from a bowl of soup, like a premonition. You know, that thing that always happens at 3 a.m. at Denny's when you order soup there like an idiot.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Like an
That soup's
idiot.
been all warm all
All
night.
day. All night.
Warm. Are we starting?
Oh, I gotta do it again.
We're ready for this.
Yay! Hooray, hooray, hooray.
Welcome, everybody, to the Whiskey and Cheese Comedy Collective Trends Show. It took me a long time to get that exactly right, so I'm going to do it a few more. All right, guys, welcome. We are Whiskey and Cheese, a comedy collective, and we exist just as a platform for ourselves and others to create funny, thoughtful things, because we want to make you laugh and we want to make you think. So for others, the first, second, and fourth Wednesday of the month at 7 p.m. Eastern time, we do open mics, and you can log into Zoom and get on stage just like going to a bar or a club, but we don't spread coronavirus here. So
Yay!
if you look in the chat, there are some kind of rules on how we do things and our lineup for tonight. You can see that our featured guest is Austero. Welcome them from Chicago. And then we have the usual Whiskey and Cheese crew. And then a special surprise at the end there.
Special surprise.
It is special, so please stick around. All right, so I thought tonight being trends, what is more trendy than the news, right? So I will be giving you guys some updates on the news as I see them. So it might not all be true. I need to put that out there right now. All right, so this story definitely is true. If you haven't heard, finally, Joe Biden picked his vice presidential candidate in Kamala Harris. There she is. Look at her. Yay! Right, so nobody has been anticipating this move more than Trump, because he finally, at long last, knows who to direct those sexist tweets towards.
No.
So I, for one, am most looking forward to the vice presidential debates, which will obviously be moderated by Pence's wife, so he's not alone on stage with another woman. But luckily for Pence, though, it is the closest thing he'll ever come to a three-way, so it's also the closest thing he'll ever come to sex, too. So it's obviously this guy loves nipple play. I mean, look at this picture. I mean, that's not where your heart is, big guy. In his defense, it's the only time he gets to touch them, so. There is a big debate for some reason about mail-in voting by Republicans recently. So this is weird for two reasons. First, that Republicans attack it even though there's like no proof of widespread fraud being evident with mail-in voting. And two, they continuously use it up and down the party, including the president. So let's be clear, they're not against mail-in voting. They're against you mail-in voting. It's their same stance on abortion. The Portland protests are once again peaceful after the militarized troops of unknown origin left the city. It almost makes you wonder who was instigating the violence to begin with. I just remember, it reminds me when I was like fighting with my little brother when I was a kid, and I would take his own hand and hit him in the face with it, and I'd say, hey, stop hitting yourself, right? You see, he wasn't actually hitting himself. It was me. I was the aggressor. Oh my gosh. So if you haven't heard, Kanye and Kushner met last week. And the results of the meeting have not yet been released, but the ACLU has preemptively sued both of them for racist comments. I can't imagine the vibe in that room. I mean, Kanye probably got there 3 hours early because he lives in his own time zone. And I can only imagine Kushner was wheeled in exactly on time, just like Hannibal Lecter. There's a new intelligence report out that says Russia clearly was working with Republicans in the 2016 and currently in the 2020 elections. Now, listen, I'm not saying the Kremlin is up to this, but I'm just saying they are Russian to have Trump Putin power.
Oh.
Wow.
Loud. So there is a new book that was released that revealed all the corruption inside the NRA, and it led to their bankruptcy and probably going to be the shutdown of them. And I think I can say for all of us that we send the NRA our thoughts and prayers. All right, our final story tonight. Trump 2020 healthcare? Sorry, there's a question mark in the teleprompter. So Trump's coronavirus plan has pretty much been wait until we forget about it. And that's not doing so well. But he did come out with a new healthcare plan. And we were lucky enough to run into one of his workers. And we're going to show you some footage of that run.
We're waiting.
And that is our news for the day. Thank you so much. All right, guys. I tried to interview people on the street, but they were not having it. All right. So as promised, our special guests are up next. They, like I said, hail from the Windy City of Chicago. I have to scroll and find them, and I'm going to put you on stage. So without further ado, here's our special guest, Austero.
Hi, everybody.
Hey, guys.
Hi. This is Anna.
This is Summer.
And I guess we're going to do some improv for you. I don't know.
Whatever.
This is
Depress Prov.
Now, we tried to get a suggestion before the show, and none of our friends gave us any suggestions. So thanks a lot, everybody.
Thanks, guys.
Awesome. So from y'all, can we just get a suggestion of I don't know, I don't know, a depressing trend.
Malls.
Nuggets.
Malls.
Oh.
Okay, I'll set this timer now.
Okay.
This is Depress Prov.
Are you piercing your ear yourself?
Mhm.
There's a girl right over there with the gun. No, we should talk to the girl with the gun. So gross. Okay, go for it. Go for it.
I said I was gonna be tough.
Yeah, no, I get it. You're hanging tough, but there's a girl, I think she goes to our school who can
I know she goes to our school. I was gonna be cool. Do you know what I mean? I was gonna be cool, I was gonna do this first, and then I was gonna give myself a prison tattoo. Just gonna give
Okay. Oh my God. You know what would be so hardcore?
What?
If we got the tag gun and you did your
Yes, yes,
the
yes,
tag gun.
yes, yes, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be so
Yeah. Hang on a second.
Okay.
Hey, excuse me. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay. So this is awesome. This is massive. This
Yeah.
is
You're
this
gonna
is
have
I'm gonna have the night. This is gonna be the night. Nobody will be able to not pay attention to me.
No, you're gonna
That's what we've been talking about.
Yeah, no, I think this is Can I do it?
Yes, I want
Okay.
you to do it. Like, I want you to do it, but I want us to like have a ritual. I'm like,
Okay.
okay,
Dear
diary.
diary. Today was super awesome
Yes, it was super awesome.
because today we became women.
I just have to say though that I'm like really proud of you in this moment right now.
I feel very powerful.
You look
I feel very good.
honestly, I haven't seen you smile in like a really long time, and like I know that you have. I know the braces have been like a point of contention for you. I'm like, I know, but you're beautiful. Mallory, you're so beautiful, Mallory.
Yes.
I promise.
Okay, 'cause
And you're so.
you brought up the braces and I wasn't thinking
I
about
know,
them.
I know.
I wasn't thinking about it and then you brought it
I
up.
know. I just wanted you to be able to stand in your power. Braces, it really looks, it shines so bright. It's like when you smile, it's like heaven.
I never thought of that.
It's like you are like, it's like you're She-Ra or something. Like, it's like you're so amazing. And I have to, you're the cool, I think you're the coolest.
Yeah, I am the princess of power.
Yes, you
Let's
are.
do
Do this.
Okay.
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 I'm gonna be cool right after this.
Yep.
Yeah.
You're gonna have a tag as your earring.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Oh my god, I'm so scared right now.
I'm just really tensed up there for a second. I think I probably have to be loose, right?
Yeah.
Loose, like, and don't move, right? Don't move like
5,
5.
6, 7, 8. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Get up, we have to do the other one.
I feel fucking amazing. Holy shit. I'm seeing stars, but like, wow.
Wow. Okay, give me the other side.
Okay, here we go.
And
Oh my god.
oh my god.
What? They're bleeding, aren't they?
They're
Everyone's looking at me.
Okay.
Everyone's looking at me. Everyone's looking at me.
Oh, thank you so much for that, guys. That was awesome. I have to tell you, I have wanted my nose pierced for a long time, and since quarantine, you can't, go get it. And I've been really thinking about doing a self-piercing at home. And I really appreciate you guys doing this because
Do it.
now I
Do
realize
it.
I'm totally
Yeah.
gonna do it.
do it. Do it. Get attention.
Tori, you'll be a cool
Right.
kid if you do it.
But you'll also have an infection.
Yep.
Which are infections are very trendy right now.
Yeah.
On an
I'm already on a lot of antibiotics, so I think it's fine. All right. So a word from our sponsor is Mr. Corbett Cummins. So welcome to the stage, Corbett.
Hello, everybody. As some of you may know, I am the designated avatar for our main sponsor, Amazon.com. My DNA in their programming. So this being the Trends show, Amazon has been watching a trend that's been happening since the lockdown, which is events moving to virtual. The things that used to happen in real life now happening mostly online, and that it started with shows like this, and now it's literally everything. People are volunteering online, people are running online, people are doing everything online. Amazon, not being one to be left in the dust, has developed their own online platform for self-improvement, and we're gonna tell you about it right now.
Now this should be your life, but it's not. Why is that? You know that you are better than other people. You know that you deserve this. But you also know that there are some dummies out there who just don't understand that you are superior, thus forcing you to have to prove it to them. And who has time for that? And how do you even do it? You could sign up for a marathon, but running takes time. Not to mention, is quite difficult. Alternatively, you could head on down to the local food bank and volunteer there. But that is going to take time too. Not to mention, kind of sucks. If not that, you could just donate your money to a local charity. But who trusts charities anymore? There has to be some secure way for you to prove to your family, your friends, and your colleagues that you are superior without wasting a bunch of time. And that is where Amazon.com/virtual improvement comes in. We are disrupting the entire market of self-improvement by taking out the middleman and the accountability. Here's how it works. Log on to Amazon.com/virtual improvement and make a payment. Whatever you think is equivalent to your moral standards. Once you made that payment, you decide what it's worth. Did you run a few marathons? Mark it here. Did you truly invest in your community? Put it there. Or did you go abroad and do something more exotic? You decide. And when you do, keep it to yourself, because we are not keeping track. Not at all. This way, nobody can refute your claim. Once you make the payment, take a picture of the receipt and keep it on your phone. That way, next time somebody's trying to make some cheap points about their runner's high or how committed they are to their local community, you can shut them down with your cold, hard numbers. And more importantly, you will have saved time for the things that are truly important in life. The things that make life worth living. The things that make you, you. Amazon.com/virtual improvement. We know you're better than this, but we won't tell anybody.
That's wonderful.
Thank you so much, Amazon. Oh, they sponsor us for everything. We can't be more thankful. And I have never seen anybody in that video ever in my life. All
The
right.
check is virtually in the mail.
Thanks.
All right, so we're going to go to another corner of the world next, and that corner happens to be the room wherever Seth Lazier lives. So, Seth, it is your time. Get away.
Hi, guys.
Hi, Seth.
Hi.
You want me to make you a background like this? I could put you anywhere in the world. Could put like the Great Wall of China, the Roman Colosseum, all with my Venmo right there for you guys. So, you know, it's really pay it forward to me. That's what I'm going for with this trend. Yeah, trends, there's not been a trend since mid-March, unfortunately. You know, there's this one thing, WAP, whatever that is. Yeah, it's with a passion. Who knows? Yeah, I'm glad my Caucasian shows. I got some jokes. I'm gonna talk for the next 4 minutes, and you never have to think about me for another week. So during this pandemic, I've been binge watching a lot of stuff. I just finished Pornhub. Very up and down storyline. Great climax, though. And when I go out and I do my little walks to stay active, I noticed some people don't know whether to wear masks or not when out in public, like just outside along the beach because I'm balling. Here's an easy way to know if you need to wear a mask or not. Look around. Ask yourself, can I legally masturbate here? The answer is no, wear a mask. I also fart in public. The reason for this is, one, helps with the 6 feet social distancing. And also, losing your sense of smell is one of the things that COVID does to you. So really, it's a free test. I also noticed when I'm really high, I pee less. So I did an experiment where I got really high and I forgot about the experiment. You know, that one's for me. I don't know what you guys. I drive a Volkswagen Passat. It could hold 3 mattresses. I know this because of all the sex I get from driving a Volkswagen Passat. Now the important stuff. Diabetes. I'm very much against diabetes. If you take anything away from this comedy right now, it's take care of yourself, get some exercise, eat right, because my dad has diabetes and he lost half a foot to it. So me being the comic, I tried to call him up and cheer him up. I said, hey, Dad, did you shrink? He says, shrink, what do you mean? I said, well, looks like you shrunk by half a foot. He got me back, though. He said, Seth, me and your mother almost had you aborted. When you were 6. So it's one for you, Dad, but he paid for college and I'm on Zoom trying to make people laugh. The answer is nobody won. In college, I did study astronomy. If you're wondering why I'm not neck deep in that NASA poontang, because that's astrophysics. Astronomy means I can work at any museum gift shop from coast to coast. You ever looked up and seen the Big Dipper? That's half the degree right there. And that's 4 minutes, 49 seconds. So I got 11 seconds to kill. Seth Lazier, feel free to give me money. And 7, 8, 9, that's my time.
Oh, so we're out of time. What do you know? Please, nobody Venmo him. I swear, Seth, if you make money off of this and I don't, I'm gonna be upset. Okay, because I have the logo. Okay, if anybody's Venmoing anybody, it should be the dude with the logo. All right, guys. So our next sketch, we have a couple of party animals, and I think we have a very trendy couple of ladies that are going to introduce this sketch.
Yeah, we're women. Ben was replaced by like a really cute dog, so unfortunately I don't know like how computers work or like where the picture comes from. I'm just gonna like use this as a mirror for a while. So Randy and I made this video and we're like not even in the same place. Blows my mind apart. So Ben really does know where the files are. But I'm gonna.
Oh, I have it. You're good?
Have it.
Yeah, Tori has it.
Okay.
What kind of tricks do you have up your sleeve for the party tonight?
I haven't even thought about it. I'm just like trying to get the look right, you know?
I feel silly.
Oh, tell me about it. I look ridiculous.
I know they like match the outfit, but I can barely walk in these shoes. I feel like I'll be tripping over them all night.
I'm just like feeling a range of emotions.
I think you'll feel more confident once your hair and makeup's done.
Do you think I should go with my hair straight or like curly?
Definitely curly. Like really curly.
Everybody at this party is like so young. I mean, they're like practically babies. Honestly, I don't even know how we were invited to this thing.
You were invited because you're great at parties. You have a great sense of humor. Anyway, how are we getting to this thing?
I figured we'd all just like pile into one car. You're still not drinking, right?
Yeah, I'm probably just gonna bring a couple of seltzers.
Good idea. I'll make a super big splash. Get ready to be amused.
We're gonna be the hottest birthday clowns in town.
Get ready to party, sprinkles!
Oh my gosh. So you just check your emails after the show, and Sprinkles' contact info will be in there. You can hire them for your bat mitzvahs, bar mitzvahs, birthday parties, Hanukkah, Christmas, Kwanzaa. I think you guys do everything, right? Is there anything you don't do? Should I ask that?
I don't do anal.
And yeah, that's what I was asking. So thank you.
Oh my God.
All right. Our next.
That's such an asshole move.
Our next comic, I just gave him a new nickname, and it is the Thunder from down under the Mason-Dixon line, and his name is Austin Trott. Welcome to stage, Austin.
So I don't like to do the whole my generation's better than your generation thing, but I do think millennials were the last ones to have cool trends. Like, what's Gen Z got? Fortnite dances and coronavirus. The hot fashion trend that they're all crazy about that the older generations just hate is face masks. I remember one time apologizing to a fast food worker because he forgot the avocado on my chicken sandwich and thinking, that's the most millennial thing like I've ever. And I imagine the Zoomers are going to feel the same way dodging gunfire in their pandemic classroom. When they were talking about reopening the schools, people were like, do you realize how many innocent children are going to die needlessly if we reopen? And I'm just like, do you realize how long we decided that wasn't a deal breaker? Speaking of white gun violence, the all-colored people are very upset about the murder of Cannon Hennon, but if they really cared about their community, they'd do something about white-on-white violence. And the last little bit of trend I have is that I need to get out before the CIA suicides everyone who made it trend is abolish the police. I think we should get rid of them. I mean, I know people tense up when I say that, but you get rid of cops, crime rate drops to 0. All I am saying, people, is give crime a chance. Because cops are just criminals with cheat codes, you know? They can rob you, they can beat you, kidnap you, and if they put up a fight, if you put up a fight, they can straight up kill you. Not anyone on this Zoom call, I'm aware. Like, there's a thing called civil forfeiture where if they see like cash on you, they can just straight up take it. And at least when criminals take large amounts of cash from me, they give me its equivalent value in drugs. When cops give you drugs, they don't tell you they gave you. They perform the most sinister Indian give of all time. So, bit of sad news. A dear friend of mine just found out that her brand of epilepsy causes dementia in your 40s, and I don't have the heart to tell her she's 60. Girl, guys, I only have 5 minutes. Can you? I lost all my phone contacts, and on that day, everyone I know became just a number to me. My girlfriend dumped me. She said it was because I was too paranoid and didn't listen to her. But, you know, the hardest part is never knowing the real reason. You don't need a girlfriend. You just need a therapist. First of all, therapists cost money. And I know some new girlfriends, but look me in the eyes and tell me buying a blood diamond twice a year is greater cost than American healthcare. And second of all, I'm not going to go tell all my problems to a guy whose name is just The Rapist Said Fast. If someone fell for that in a movie, you'd think they're dumb and not feel bad for them. That's like getting your from Dr. Acula. So, I don't have many friends, but I know all I have to do is put in the time, put myself out there, and I can get that number down to 0. Give you an example. One of my favorite things is like telling my friends that I'd fuck their girlfriend or wife. Trick is, you don't say it like that. You say it very nicely so they can't turn on the fight response. You tell them, listen, man, and you broach it gently. The Chinese say every person has 3 masks they wear. There's the one they show the world, the one they show their closest friends, third mask, which is the porn you actually watch. And because we don't share this information, we can't indulge in it. So I'm not insinuating or offering. I'm just saying, buddy, if you happen to be sexually aroused by cuckolding, for you, absolutely. And you don't know what to do, because the right answer is fight. But I'm not worried about my orgasm or horror orgasm. I'm worried about yours, bro. I do like the cuckolding stuff, but it's very niche. Like, my thing is, I don't like for the guy to be in the room. I don't even want him to be in the country. Like, My ideal thing is for like the wife to be getting fucked and him to be overseas committing war crimes. All right. For my closer, this is the trend show. I know a trend when I see one. Guys, Venmo.
Hey.
and that's the hook right there. You brought up so much great thoughts about the police, and their argument is so strong. I kind of take their side. They're like, stop saying we kill people or we're gonna kill you, right? Like, just hear their side of things. All right, to intro our last sketch, we're gonna go back to some very, very trendy people. Here they are.
Hi.
We're extremely trendy.
Yeah, you know what? I like what the police said too, which is like, don't stand so close to me.
6 feet away.
Yeah, I don't like that part about the nebu cough. Into the elbow like a ninja. We made this video as lovers.
Lovers and friends.
And friends.
And lovers.
Then play the video.
I'm not playing the video. Ah! Hey, there's me.
Welcome back to Making the Modern Man. Today we will be examining the first modern man to send the eggplant emoji. The year 2008. The man was unwinding with an old Playboy and a bush beer when he decided to spew out a subtext. She responded quickly with what should have been seen as a dismissal, but this modern man could not be stopped. He sent out another volley. She wisely parried. The modern man thought he didn't know much about vegetables and responded the best he could. As did she. Up to the ante. And there it was. Next time on Making the Modern Man. We continue the vegetable theme with the first man to call a salad rabbit food.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I always wondered who sent the first eggplant emoji, and now I know.
I had a feeling it happened in Ohio.
Everything.
Actually, based on the timeline, I don't think that would have been in Ohio, Corbett.
I'm sorry, everyone's actually from Cleveland.
Yeah, we are thinking of selling ourselves to Canada, actually, to help reduce the debt of our state, but Canada doesn't want us right now. So, but there's always next year. That's our theme in Cleveland. If you did not know, it is a very special person's birthday tonight, and we do have a very special tribute for her.
Not tonight.
It's not tonight. It's not.
Okay, listen, don't ruin
We're
this.
celebrating.
I'm on stage. Host, what I say is just truth, and you have to follow it blindly.
'Cause I'm certain brighter days are yet to come. Ain't no question that tomorrow will be good times. Good times. I believe with every beat of my heart.
The thing about Nicole is that she has this razor sharp sense of humor, but that doesn't keep her from being extremely supportive. And that combination has been the thing that brought me back to doing comedy, and I can't thank her enough.
Oh. Hey guys, it's me. I'm on the beach. What I love best about Nicole is there's people you could relax with, there's people that you could be funny with, but there's very few people that you could be wacky with. For me, Nicole is somebody that I love being wacky with. Our entire friendship has just fun times, absolute great to be around her, and I wish her the greatest 40th birthday ever. Next year, let's get oysters. As per our previous ritual, we used to get oysters. Okay, putting my mask.
Nicole is that there's so many things about Nicole, and I'm probably not going to give her enough justice in these things about her, but one, she's hilarious. I wish sometimes that I could just record our conversations because of the stuff that comes out of her mouth. And two, she's brilliant. The way that she thinks about things and points things out, I just love the way her brain works. 3 and 4, technically, she's beautiful inside and out. She is always willing and acts on helping others and her friends and the community in Cleveland, and it's a remarkable person, and I'm so lucky to have her in my life. Happy 40th birthday, Nicole.
Yes,
love you, friend.
The thing about Nicole is she elevates every situation she's in. Now, this could be in a very wacky, borderline inappropriate way, or it could be the way that she elevates our comedy group and her students and her friends with all of her kindness and creativity and warmth. And we're so glad to have you in our lives, Nicole. Happy birthday.
The thing about Nicole, fantastic, firm, well-developed sense of humor that's just really incisive, you know? I can't find better words for it. It just has this way of, like, I don't know, like poking through everything. You know, especially when Benny's around. He tends to really, you know, bring out the best in her. And it's just always a joy to see it in action.
Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. I'm Ben Rosso, 1/7 of Whiskey and Cheese, and you've caught me admiring nature. Speaking of forces of nature, the thing about Nicole is that she's absolutely unstoppable, like a force of nature. Whether she's ordering us a beer in another language or screaming at someone acting up in an airport, if she is dedicating herself to a new project or using her teacher powers to make a row of good old boys all sit down at a concert, she's the total package. So smart, so funny, and so beautiful. Also, giant bazookas. I love you. Happy birthday, Nicole.
Does the birthday lady, would she like to say something?
I mean, can I say something first? I mean,
Attention, and I wish.
Aw.
It seems like I'm fake crying because I look like such a stupid cunt. Why am I fake crying? Which fuck you guys, because I put on eyelashes and everything. The only thing that dissolves eyelash glue is tears. Thank you all so much. I have literally never had a birthday surprise because people are actually really bad at planning surprises. That's why like a trope in movies is that a motherfucker can plan surprises. No one can do it. I was surprised. Thank you. I am gonna be 40.
All right, guys, that is our show. Stick around if you want to sit and chat and have a drink, but that's it. Come join us next Wednesday if you want to get up on stage. Get here early because it is first come, first serve for our open mics. You can do sketch, music, improv, whatever you want. We'll take everybody. So hope to see you next Wednesday. And then the third Wednesday of every month, obviously, is our showcase. Randy, our next theme is...
What's that now?
What's our next?
I'm sorry, you're breaking up. I think if you hold on just 3 seconds, the audio will eventually get to me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you know what? I remember hearing that on the news. They said there was going to be a Zoom outage tonight where the messages get delayed.
Especially for people who are in the same house.
Yeah. I'm just catching up now. You asked what our next theme was, and it's sports.
Sports coming next month for sports, the third Wednesday of September for sports. All right, guys. See you later. We love you. Goodbye.
Bye.
Everybody, thanks for coming, everybody.
Thank you,
everybody. Great show.
I remember.